Good evening. Anything that we discuss is going to be for educational purposes. I'd like to welcome you all to Digital Trading Floor. It's a platform where we disseminate financial data in real time to provide actionable insights. The objective for making this video is to analyze Nifty options open interest data. We would be analyzing the index on multiple time frames and framing a view for Monday, 9th August. Apart from the index, we would be discussing our stock watch list. So let's start by analyzing Nifty options open interest data. So here you will see for 12th August weekly expiry contract in call strikes, highest amount of open interest is at 16,300 strike followed by 16,400 strike. So 16,300 and 16,400 are likely to act as strong resistance in the market for this weekly series. And if we see the put strikes, you will see that highest amount of open interest in puts is at 16,000 strike followed by 16,200 put strike. So for this weekly series, 16,000 is likely to act as a strong support, and broadly speaking we are trading in a 400 point range with 16,400 to the upside and 16,000 to the downside. And if you were to see what happened intraday on Friday, you will see that the open interest decreased in 16,300 put strike, 16,400 put strike. And if you see the call strikes, you will see that open interest reduced in 16,000 call strike and 15,950 call strikes. If we analyze the index on multiple time frames, on the monthly time frame, market is under control of buyers above 15,874 levels, and this week was start of a new month, so the monthly and the weekly candles open are the same. So on the monthly and the weekly time frame, market was under control of buyers. And if we see the daily time frame, here you will see that market on Friday was under control of sellers below 16,304 levels. Although in terms of pricing structure, the uptrend structure has not broken yet, as we have been making higher highs and higher lows. But on Friday we made a lower high and a higher low. That is, we have formed an inside candle. So inside candles are formed whenever there is an equilibrium between both the buyers and the sellers. So we'll look to establish a position if either side of the range breaks on the index on Monday. So based on that, we get the following scenario. Above 16,238 levels, we can potentially trade towards 16,269 levels, 16,336 levels, and potentially 16,405 levels. And below 16,223 levels, we can potentially trade towards 16,192 levels, 16,154 levels, and potentially 16,110 levels. And the neutral price range for Monday is going to be 16,238 to 16,223, in which one can refrain from making any trades on the index. And aggressive trade for Monday would be if market was to break Friday's lows, which is 16,223. In that case, we would have an inside candle breakdown on the daily time frame to the downside. So that would be an aggressive trade, and conservative traders should only look for buying opportunities above 16,238 levels on the index. Now we would be analyzing our stock watch list for Monday. The stocks that we have chosen, they have also formed an inside candle pattern on the daily time frame. So our first stock is Bandhan Bank. So in Bandhan Bank, we'll look for buying opportunity above 308.1 levels, or we'll look for selling opportunity below 299.9 levels. Our next stock is Hind Petro. It's again an inside candlestick, and it's in a downtrend based on 5 and 20-day exponential moving averages, and we would look for selling opportunity below 264.3 levels. Our next stock is Jindal Steel. It's in an uptrend based on 5 and 20-day exponential moving averages, and we'll look for buying opportunity above 427.25 levels, and aggressive traders can also look for selling opportunity below 419.9 levels. And our final stock for Monday is going to be LIC Housing Finance. It's in a downtrend based on 5 and 20-day exponential moving averages, and it formed an inside candlestick on Friday. So conservative trade would be shorting this stock below 404.95 levels. Finally, before ending this video, I like to summarize. Above 16,238 levels, we can trade towards 16,336 level, and beyond that 16,405 level. And if we trade below 16,223 levels, in that scenario we would have an inside candlestick on the daily time frame breaking down to the downside, so we can potentially trade towards 16,110 levels. And broadly speaking, we're in a range of 16,400 to 16,000 level on the index based on the overall open interest data, and the max pain has remained at 16,250 levels only. So if market expires on 12th August at 16,250 levels, in that scenario call and put option writers of 16,250 strike would be making profits at the expense of call and put option buyers. And a stock watch list comprises of Bandhan Bank, Jindal Steel, LIC Housing Finance and Hind Petro. So all these stocks, they formed an inside candle, and they are formed whenever there is an equilibrium between both the buyers and the sellers. So we'll look to establish a position if either side of Friday's high or low range breaks. And I like to remind you that I would also be sharing long short buyer stock watch list in a blog post, so do check it out. I would be sharing that link on Twitter as well as our WhatsApp groups. And I like to thank you all for watching this video. Do hit the like button, share this video and subscribe to Digital Trading Flow YouTube channel. Thank you.